Ladies and gentlemen, Pacific Drive, what seems to be sort of a driving simulator-ish game, but it's focused around exploration and a very wild environment from what I can gather, with like anomalies and all sorts of stuff to check out. I don't know how dangerous it's going to be, and the sort of simulation aspect of it means we're going to have to potentially like manually turn off our car lightings and stuff if we have to like go low power mode for whatever reason, or I don't know, just driving through storms. And I don't know, it's like one of those deals where it starts off as maybe like a relaxing game, but it slowly just turns into something completely different and wild. I don't know, it's a very interesting looking game, and it wasn't full price, so I'm like, you know what, I'll take a look at that. It looks kind of interesting. I mean, everybody knows I'm great at driving in video games anyway. Most Let's Players are. So, you know, it's natural fit, no? Let's go number 4, save slot 4. And then new game customize. Like difficulty or... Okay, no, that's just settings. All that should be fine. I went through and I think for the most part we're kind of settled. In 1947, the Olympic Peninsula became the staging ground for a promising new technology. As rumors of its utopian creation spread, so did stories about the overnight evacuations, unsolved disappearances, and unnatural encounters. Oh. In 1955, the government walled off a section of the peninsula to establish the Olympic Exclusion Zone, the OEZ. For 30 years, the zone's borders grew until the government withdrew and sealed every access point. That puts us, what, 85? What happened inside was never disclosed. Whoa. Let's go check it out. Or are we already in there? I guess we'll find out. Delivering something, and stay on the roads or so. Olympic Peninsula, 1998. Okay, so not 80s. Oh, alright, hold on. What all can we do in here? Lights. Wipers. Sure. Dome light. Fine. Vehicle regulations, I think? Can't quite tell. Yeah, alright. Not a whole lot to interact with. And also, no rear view mirror. Is this thing road legal? Should we be doing deliveries in this? There's a field of view for inside the car and also outside the car. So I know we can go on foot during some points. But not right now. I think we're in like a tutorial mode type thing, so we'll keep on keeping on. I'd almost like a oops. I'd almost like to be driving a manual in this, but I didn't see any settings for the automatic. Just kinda, I don't know, limits us a little bit, you know? As much as I like an automatic, manual is just so much more satisfying to drive. Oh well, no matter. But I think the field of view is maybe possibly okay, perhaps a little bit zoomed in while in the car. C for wipers. Excellent. And is it? No, I thought it'd be, well, technically, maybe it is. Okay, it is Z. All right, Z, but I'm not on a QWERTY keyboard, so my Z is actually Y. That would kind of make sense. I might rebind that. Oh, we're getting there. Whoa, we're hitting 50. Yeah, 50 miles per hour. This thing is exceptionally sluggish to drive. You know what? It's probably for the better, to be honest. Me being me. Great. I had to slow down for a turn. Time to accelerate for 12 hours again. Maybe there's different vehicles we can get, actually. Maybe there is one that's manual. That'd be nice, because this thing only has park and drive. Oh, God. Okay, yeah, that does actually... That does help a lot, to be honest. Got my dome light on. Thought I... We don't have any vision behind. Did I see something on the ceiling just then? What's that? What is that? Cameras? Mushrooms? Can't quite tell. A little bit too dark. Okay. I thought I saw some floating rocks earlier too, so I think we're maybe already in the zone. Holy crap. Going downhill is kind of an event. Radio's not doing so hot. Warning. Must not be for me. Rocks, I think. Oh, those are some rocks. Indubitably. Restricted area, authorized personnel. I got a delivery to make, and I think it's over here. Something a bit bubbly there. Okay, okay. It very much strikes me as a game where things start kind of normal, but then super duper actually are not. Like, at all. Very interested to see what kind of a world they've developed and designed. And us exploring it largely with the vehicle as our lifeline. It reminds me a bit of the survival craft train game that I played recently. Did a quick look of its demo. Ah, shoot. Oop. Up. Yeep. But it was kind of interesting having, like, the idea that this car, or in that game, the train, was your lifeline. And that's what you need to get around, largely, because it's too dangerous otherwise. Okay. Find transportation. I mean, there's a wheel. Right. I don't think I have a flashlight or anything, so... Well, this is pretty cool looking, the same bed. Not really sure what I'm hearing over there. I assume this is the wrong way. Oh no, maybe it was okay. It's bad news again. Whoa, whoa, yeah. Can I just always
out there?
kick?
Hello? What a swan, eh?
Alright, it's me.
Never mind.
Hey.
Francis, the radar's acting up again. You were supposed to tune up this piece of junk years ago.
I'm kicking your car. Put the wheel back on. Oh, the wheel. Didn't even realize a wheel was missing. Summer tire installed. We're in. Oh, okay, now I can interact with doors. We're also missing a door, I think. Oh. Oh, that's gonna annihilate me. We're gonna struggle to have the,
Oh, the signal. Yes, it's back. It's back. This is Tobias Barlow and Francis Cook, located in mid-zone Sector B. Do you read me? I'm picking up your distress signal in the outer zone. It looks like you're somewhere around Sector E. Hey, Francis, come here. Yes, it's urgent. Leave that interferometer alone for a second. Something is out there.
I don't know who's talking.
Hey, we got a live one. Hey, do you copy? Hello? Hello? Is this thing working?
They don't have a transmitter. We won't hear a thing back.
Oh, I see.
But if they're stranded, could they, they're from outside? They're a preacher? Hey, how did you get through the barrier wall? No one's gotten into the zone in ages and lived to tell about it.
And if we don't get them to safety, this one won't either.
That's a good point. Hey, you're in serious danger. The instability's closing in, and it's gonna scramble you quicker than beef in a blender. Your closest
Stay there,
shelter is
Cart.
a few miles east. Get there however you can, and be quick about it.
Okay. I need a fuel can. Check my trunk for a fuel can. Got it. I'm on it. Yeah. What the? Gross. I guess that works. I guess that works. Well, we got a pump for it. Wow. Okay. Look at us go. Nice. Right on. I always just use my mouth. Gotta stay looking at it too. Discovering some design. Oh, that was it. All right. Discovering some design choices here that I can see things going very, very. Going very, very wrong. Oh, ouch.
Whoa, wait, hold the phone. There it is again, that blip on the spectrometer. I've seen that waveform before, but where? No kidding. Could it be? A remnant?
That can't be. There hasn't been one in decades.
Look at that spectral fingerprint and tell me that doesn't match the remnants exactly.
No. What we should be looking at is how fast this creature seems to be moving.
Huh. You know, if I didn't know better, I'd say they're going about the speed of a... No way. No way. Do not tell me. They found a remnant and it's a car this time? Holy cripes! No one's had working wheels in here for ages. Boy, I'd kill to know how a combustion engine's still chugging away out there.
Okay, let's not get ahead of ourselves. First, the breacher needs to get to safety. Then we can look into whether that car is ready or not.
In my heart of hearts, I already know. It's back, baby.
I'm not a fan of this vehicle. I'm going. I don't seem to have health or anything anywhere, so I hope we're okay.
Hoppy ain't gonna like you poking around in there, but better to face a bad side than let the zone eat you alive.
I feel like maybe just flowing it the entire time's maybe not the play. Oh, well, we're gonna go this way. Oh. Away from the building. Oh, it's really rough at turning. It says drive east, so I'm going west. Because that's how I am. Oh. Oops. Wipers off. Oh, it led to shelter anyway? No. Well, alright then. Well, an auto shop is a promising thing, right? Actually, hold on. Just in case. Because I don't know. Radio off. Turn the car off. Put it in park. Lights off. Okay. Good. Good. Take the fuel can. Siphon from this beat up thing, right? Not right. Okay. Yeah, alright. Fine. Kicking it. Can't really take the spare tire at all. So we don't have a flashlight though. If, at least if we do, it's not Zed like it is with the car. Is a red light good? Rooftop? Not getting a whole lot of use out of kicking things. Oh, we're pretty good at jumping. I like how it's just pushing random buttons. That's fun. It's a nice way to do it because you know the player's going to be just pushing random buttons as well, and this way you can kind of restrict them from accidentally putting in the right combination by just ensuring that the random choices are never correct.
Who's there?
Hello?
Oh, the shop. It's been breached. You've got 5 seconds to get the hell out before I... Ow! My head. It's an emergency broadcast.
Hello, attention. This message is for Dr. Ophelia Turner. We sent a breacher to your garage on official zone business. Now, we have it on very good authority that this person is in possession of a remnant, which has taken the form of a car, and, well,
Get off the remnant thing. She's not gonna care.
right, like I said, super official zone business. Protocol, demands that you keep them alive until we can get them to safety. Now, if you do not comply, I will occupy this broadcast channel with a recitation of the entire collection of poems I've personally written. That's 10 years and 17 volumes and...
Give her that voice, goes like a nail gun to the skull. So, another breacher, huh? How do you outsiders not understand that Arda didn't build that 300-meter wall out there for fun? Unless you're one of the unfortunates who got zapped through.
That one.
Wait, I just remembered. I don't give a damn why or how you got here. You're trespassing, and I'd kindly like you to get the hell out of my zone. Ah, God, unfortunately, the barrier wall is as fortified against breaches trying to get in as it is against anyone or anything trying to leave. We have to find you a way out.
So you might as well start by fixing up that car. Just don't break anything in my shop with those soft hands of yours.
Oh, that's why it steered awfully. We're still missing a wheel. The wheel that I installed, it fell off again. Right. Okay, so we have a UI now. Gotcha. I wasn't sure how immersive we were going with it. Pick this up in our hand instead of just the backpack. Front left wheel. Right on. This thing is extremely beat up. Like, oh my god. Everything with it is crude and awful. Drive the car in. Man, I already did. Should I, like, pull forward just a little more or what? I don't really need that aspect of the UI. Oh, hey. Are there any, like, talk shows? Oh. We don't know what this one is. That sounds fun. I like the mystery of this one. Bit of a diagnostic overview of this, then. Yeah, we're connected. Okay. Interesting way to do the backpack. Blueprints for a crude door. Duct tape and fabric. Wait, no. Crude door. Scrap metal, plastic duct tape. Okay. Let's pin that. Impact resistance and health. I see where we're going. Gather items from the abandoned car behind the garage. For my checklist, search the abandoned car's trunk. I need a pry bar to get that open. We can drain fuel from it, though. Do that real quick. While it's on my mind. Pumping, 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 pumping. I assume there's going to be the type of thing where there's anomalies that mess with the electronics of the vehicle. Some of them's going to mess with the general body health and all that. Some of them might siphon fuel. Some of them might act violently around like our dome lights being on and stuff and mess up the battery of the vehicle. And I'm seeing a lot of potential for stuff that they can do. Also, that gunk might be able to hold something other than this fuel can too, by the looks of it. Not too sure. So, toolbox. We're getting... Man, this UI is a little bit of, you gotta look at it for a little bit. One toolbox, 2 duct tape is in there. Oh, we'll put that there. The pry bar, we'll put that in the front pouch. I mean, that's just the whole on kit. Build these on standby to handle engine or wheel trouble. Yeah, alright. We'll put that in the side pocket too. So we need still... yeah, a bunch of stuff. Okay. But we have a pry bar. Assigned to quick slot. Throw that on 1. Can I also then actually take this fuel can It's also just with us now. Yeah, it's also just with us. You alright? I'm kind of okay with that. And regardless of where we put it in the bag, it can be assigned to the quick slot. There's not that kind of restriction on there. I don't know if I need the mechanic kit bound on something, but we'll throw that on 4. Alright. Let's rip and tear. It's not a great animation. In the trunk, we've got glass shards. Okay. And glass shards. It seems that I can generally just, like, temporarily be like, ah, just overlap, it's fine. But, like, it probably won't actually allow me to do that. Yeah. Road flare. What else are we looking for? Search the dumpster for crucial items that I'm unable to craft. Like a scrapper? Friendly dumpster. Oh, thank you. That's really handy. Thank you, dumpster. Is there more? No. Okay. Okay, so back to scrapping wheels, panels, doors, etc. Right, this bar is not long for this road, though, I'm sorry to say. So, yeah. Do we have another pry bar somewhere? Ah, we can make another one with 2 scrap metal and a duct tape. Okay. I will do that. Tier 1. So I'm not sure how to make a new crowbar, but we're meant to be using the scrapper anyway, and we can just make a new crowbar then, I guess, when I can. So we'll put, oops. We'll put this on slot 1, I guess. And I assume you're a lot cooler at dismantling? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay, that's way better than using a pry bar. Although you can use the pry bar in a pinch, though. So that works. That's a thing. Okay, we got everything we need. Craft the crude door in the shop. The music's kind of nice. Gotta be said. Oh, that's plastic is what that is. Okay. Yeah, because that was missing before. And if I get another... Oh, I can't make this. Oh. Are you sure? Maybe because tutorial. Installed. It's already kind of rusty. Well, it's because it's like taken from ripped up parts of a beater car, I suppose. Okay. Repair putty from the locker. Our inventory's already looking pretty bad. Hey, there's another spare tire. I can carry that in my hands. First aid kit thing and some chemicals. Yeah, this is great. I don't need the tire yet, but I feel like I'm going to. Trunk crafting I can't yet do. Also can't just throw you into the car, it turns out. And you're also a little bit too big for... Yeah, alright. So for the moment, then you just hang out there, I guess. Equip the repair putty, fine. Repairing just everything? Fascinating. That's effective, though. That's a strong heal over time. This stuff is great. I gotta get me some of this. I'm missing a headlight still, missing a front panel. I think the doors are probably the most important thing to get repaired because that's what protects me, I think. There is a setting for that. You could have it set where as long as you're in the car, you're protected, or as long as the doors are closed, you're protected. So if we lose a door, we're no longer protected. I've got it set that way. Seems to have been like the kind of preferred default or so. What else we missing here? Does the headlight count? Oh, just the... Well, the trunk door is missing. We're missing a side panel back there. I guess the wheel? Still 98%. The front bumper, I guess? I mean, we're 98%, so, like, I guess we're just topping stuff off. Yeah, there we go. 100%. Scan the flat tire. There's a flat tire, too? Oh, my God. This car's a wreck. Repair the flat by crafting and using a sealing kit, or replace it with a spare found in the locker. I'll do it that way. Let's uninstall this with R. Throw it off to the side. And do a replace. There. Okay. And then we would have... This is a loose wheel. I just installed it. Oops. Wrong button. We'll get there one day. It's loose with the mechanics kit. I need to fix that. Alright. Can do. Ta-da! Well, that's the kit used up then. Install cardboard boxes in the trunk. Wow, there's like everything we need here. This is great. Installed. Inventory full. Yeah, just in our hands. It's fine. Can I just... There's a flat tire stored away in the boxes now. Then the craft mat.
Oh, there's a little prototype of mine in the garage. The ARC device. Hook it up to your car, wherever it'll fit.
Passenger suit.
This beauty won't just be your tour guide. It's your North Star and the only way back to safety.
All right.
Heck, you should consider it the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit if you plan on staying alive. That's how important this thing will be to you. Yes, that's my very own invention. I'll tell you more about it if you live long enough to use it.
There. Got my pry bar back. So we can finish shredding a vehicle. Gear blueprint by the front garage door. Because there's still more shredding that I can do here with this, right? Like the fuel tank? Is that? I don't think that comes off. Got the door. Another panel. There's another tire. Oh, stuff. My inventory's full. I've got so much of it. Outstanding. It's not really that full, it's just terribly organized. Right, so what's wrong with this thing? Everything. Cool. And you, I can barely see. Are we also using this to, like, shred open this stuff, or? I think we'll find out. Okay. Alright, hold on. Get in. This radio is so loud. Oh, man. Oh. Gear blueprint. Impact hammer blueprint. Okay. Oh, hey, look, there's a gas pump here. Right on. Can I also, like, you know... Is that maybe too much to ask? Because I sort of siphoned a bunch of fuel and... Oh, okay. I don't know how that worked. Okay, but it works! Excellent! Yay! I land the car at the charging station in the parking bay, through the switch to charge the battery. Yeah, I thought that'd also be a thing. Yeah, it's 7%. Ah, crap. Okay.
If you're all set, take a look at the projector against the wall.
It's a lot of teaching about maintenance all at once. But yeah, alright, that's that. Now, let's go ahead and turn the radio off for a moment then. Select destination using map on... Oh, on the wall. Right. I like the little ping pong ball that's inside of a tube that we've got there attached to, something back there to, like, indicate, like, vertical inertia or something.
This is the zone. Within these borders, all matter has lost the ability to hold a constant physical state. What that means is the shape, size, and makeup of just about everything constantly changes. A mile of grass can turn into 10 miles of swamp in the blink of an eye, and it does. Constantly. It's caused by something we call instability. We're completely surrounded by it, and once you've watched it chew through entire mountain ranges, you'll understand that you don't want to get anywhere near it. We can only survive in here within pockets of stability. That's what you're standing in now. And that's what you're seeing mapped on the route planner. If we're going to find you a way out of the zone, you'll need to build a new antenna. Until then, you won't be able to detect stabilized routes beyond your immediate area. So, you've got to go hunting for parts, and that means taking a drive. Go on, pick a route. The arc device in your car will then show you where you need to go.
Okay. I choose here. It'll take about 3 hours.
Off you go. Make a left out of the garage and follow the access road.
I'm looking at the not recognized things on the bottom. One of them's like a UFO. I don't know what I'm looking for there. Alright. It's another perpetual stability over there. Fine. I don't know with what she's saying if that means that the map is randomized? Hard to say. And then that... Yeah, we're good on that. We're still not sure on this, though. Like, what's... Oh, that's what the impact hammer is for. Ah, okay. We learned how to make an impact hammer, I think. I need a gas cylinder and 2 gears. The gears we could make with scrap metal. I would need more scrap metal, though, to make that. And plastic and rubber to make another spare tire. Okay. And then we look into the cardboard boxes. There's the tire with a flat. I assume that's what the yellow triangle is there, is to indicate there's some problem with it. can't analyze it from here, or can I with V? I'm not 100% sure. Okay, I think those are just my tires. Some steel sheet though. Repair putty we can probably put back here. The first aid kit I think I'll keep on me. The scrapper I'll keep on me. The pry bar I'll keep on me.